All right, disappointing today. I thought we played hard. I thought we fought. Had some guys step in for some other guys, but we didn't play good enough to win. So, questions?
Defensively, did you get a sense that guys are getting worn down a little bit, just how much they're on the field in the second half?
Yeah, they started pounding us pretty good late in the game.
What did you see from your secondary and how they were able to work through the injuries that kept popping up, it seems, throughout that game?
We're trying to prevent some big plays. We got the pass interference that led to a touchdown. So that one was not that good. And then, late in the game, they hit Brown on a couple throws to get the ball down in there.
Mike, after the game tying touchdown, did you give it any thought to going for two, or was it?
Yeah, I thought about it. They got a heck of a kicker. Still had, over a minute left and 3 timeouts, I believe it was.
Mike, how do you think Cam Bynum did, and how tough was it for him to adjust on the fly with Harrison being out?
Well, he made the interception, and for the most part, he was in the right place today. He had some mistakes, like the young guys do.
Is there any common thread, anything you can put a finger on you guys losing leads? I mean, it's happened pretty much over the last month or so.
Yeah, we didn't do good. We had a chance to put the game away after the turnover. We didn't do good there, and then we haven't been good in a 2-minute drill on defense.
Mike, you said that after the Dallas game you wanted to get the ball into the hands of your playmakers more. You guys do that early on, and then it seemed to taper off. What happened?
Yeah, we got away from it a little bit. We're trying to get the ball to Dalvin some more, obviously, but they were loading up and bringing a lot of different pressures on us. We hit them early on some pressures. The pass that C.J. Ham caught was a big time pressure. So,
Like with Harrison Smith, do you know if he's already ruled out next week, or do you have any idea?
I'm sure, yes.
Yeah.
Like, how tough or frustrating is it on the sideline when the time of possession and offensive plays is as lopsided as it was?
Well, we were playing pretty good on defense, so for the first half, I thought we played really well on defense, and then kind of got worn down a little bit. But we didn't convert third downs in the second half. That was a big thing. We got to do better there.
You guys did pretty good on third down throughout most of the game, but then when it got to that 3rd and 15,
we pressured them. They threw a wide receiver screen. We had a guy jump inside the block who was in charge of contain and didn't do it.
On offense, does it feel kind of like the same issues popping up third down, success early, and then some struggles after that?
Yes.
What happened on that sideline play where it was unsportsmanlike conduct on the sideline? And did you feel that was a proper call or not?
I don't think it was a proper call when I saw it on the replay, but those guys that aren't in uniform need to stay the heck away from players. They need to get their ass back.
Who was it that hit
Excuse me?
Who was the guy on the sideline who hit the player?
It's not important.
Does something need to change about offensive play calling to kind of finish out or close out those games that you game lead in?
I think we changed up quite a bit on the play calling, especially early. After the turnover, I was disappointed in that series of drives.
After both of them, I feel like you had two great takeaways.
Yeah, we didn't. I think didn't we get a penalty on the first one? I don't remember.
Well, Bynum's interception that you guys had to suffer.
Didn't we get a penalty though on that series?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, that's what happens. I think we had 2 penalties, didn't we?
I think you also had a penalty after getting the fake punt. Like, how tough is it because you think you're going to take momentum?
Yeah, you hope when you do something like that, you get some momentum going, and typically you go down and score. We didn't.
Baltimore uses a lot of play actions, and like you're doing actually pretty well against that early on. Was there some sort of tell to know that it was going to be play action versus a run, or?
It's not really play action. It's a RPO. So they could have ran it and they could have threw it.
Do you try to force a decision when you know it's going to be an RPO? Like you know who the key is and you decide?
There's different ways to play it.
Mike, one bright spot was the second half kickoff. Do you think you have a weapon now on special teams for the rest of the way with Kenneth?
Yeah, I think, that's why we drafted him for that. So it was nice to see, and looked like it was good blocking
Time for two more?
Were you disappointed with the overtime drive, just the way that thing panned out with the screen, hook, and then, the 1 yard loss and the incomplete?
Yes.